After Suge Knight was targeted, Irv Gotti and Chris Gotti were next targeted by the feds. Their offices were raided and they were later indicted on charges of money laundering, running drugs in New York, Maryland, and North Carolina, and funding the proceeds through Murder Inc. records. The feds wanted to connect Gotti's friend, Kenneth Supreme McGriff, a former drug lord who founded the Supreme team in the 80s, as funding Murder Inc. with drug money. And just like Suge Knight, the Gottis had to sit back and watch as the FBI freezed them out of the game. And to make matters even worse, their hated adversary and the one they tried to blackball, 50 Cent, ended up being one of the biggest stars in music and blowing up, selling close to 10 million records with his debut album Get Rich or Die Trying, and then later selling 1.5 the first week with The Massacre. 50, Shady, Aftermath, and Interscope dominated the rap charts from 2003 to 2005, and the Gottis couldn't do anything about it. The impact Murder Inc. had in the music game started to diminish as they would spend the next couple of years fighting for their freedom. Many whom loved them turned on them and sided with 50 Cent in the process. Meanwhile, their flagship artist Ja Rule was turned into a punchline into the industry.
Now, you know there's two sides to every story, right?
If you liked the Ja Rule Duets album, you'll flip when you hear his new album, Ja Rule Duets 2. Ja Rule has gone back in the studio with his CD player to bring you new old hits like this. To me, I say, yeah, they believe. Check it. What would I be without you?
Rap game's all fucked up now. What we gonna do now? How we gonna eat, man? 50 back around. That's Jalo, punk ass thinking out loud. Southside tie-dye, that's just how I get down. I'm back in the game, shawty, the rule and conquer. You sing for hoes and sound like the Cookie Monster. I'm the hardest from New York, my flow is bonkers. All the other hard niggas, they come from Yonkers. It's been years and you had the same niggas in the background. You're never gonna sell Mitsubishi Time Crack Child. Them niggas there just suck, they no good. I ain't never heard a nigga say they like them in the hood. I'm back better than ever, on top of my game. Even them country boys saying 50, we feeling your man. Now y'all stay the fuck out of my zone, out of my throne. I'm New York City's own bad guy, bad guy. It's easy to see when you look at me. If you look closely, 50 don't back down. Everywhere I go, both.
The Gottis faced up to 20 plus years in prison and operations within his business was officially on freeze. They couldn't compete with 50, but there was another question that remained. Who made the call? Chris Gotti, on an interview with Doggy Diamonds, alluded that Lyor Cohen was the one who helped 50.
You know, one day we went in Leo's office, and he's got a picture of 50 Cent almost the size of this whole wall. Holy. And he's hugging 50 like this, and he's like this. Now, mind you, this is behind us, so if he walked in, it would be on this wall. If he came in this door, his office desk was there. So we don't see it. He called us in for a meeting. And then he tells us to turn around and take a look. And then asks us, do we like that? So this is what we're dealing with.
Mind games like that?
This ain't no mind game. This is, wow.
Another question, was it Puff Daddy or Jay-Z, whom as Gene Deal on the Art of Dialogue said made the call? Puff could have saw Irv Gotti as competition and hated the Suge Knight alliance. Or was it Jay-Z, whom ironically would level up as a position of CEO of Def Jam Records after Murder Inc. and Death Row went down? Despite the odds against them, the Gottis pled not guilty, and on December 2nd, 2005, the Gottis were acquitted of all charges. While the war was won, the damage had already been done.